Now at 5, communities across Fairfield County are cleaning up after homes and businesses were damaged by flooding over the weekend. 60 people were even forced to evacuate from a Lancaster apartment complex. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5, everybody. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Stacia Nucken. We're glad you're here. 10 TV covered this flooding when it happened and as it developed over the weekend. Tonight, many in Fairfield County are left in limbo.
We have live team coverage on tonight's flooding aftermath.
We want to start with Colin Dorsey. He joins us live now from Lancaster. Colin, how do things look now?
Well, I want to show you this fence. This is the water line of just how high that water got, and that's about hip height on me, and it probably got deeper in other places. Now, that is from the second time that Fido Finishing flooded over the weekend. And imagine just trying to walk through that and rescue any of the dogs that were inside. Thankfully, they all got out safely. And I talked with the owner earlier today, and for him, he doesn't really know what's next.
You can see the second flood was here when the first flood was down there. So the second flood was here. So dogs were treading water everywhere as we were trying to get them out.
Heath Wills is going through his business and his home, trying to figure out what, if anything, can be saved.
The drains that were flush with the floor, they're now up 6 to 9 inches sticking up. The foundation dropped. It dropped while we were in here. So we thought the building was falling in.
But he and his staff got every dog out safely, his main priority at the time.
This was when we got the Best Pet Business in Fairfield County award.
Today, thick mud covers every surface.
Yeah, be very careful, it gets really slippery here.
This isn't just his business, it's also his family's home, living on site to take care of other people's dogs.
Nothing is salvageable. Everything that they said that this muck touched and the water touched is not salvageable due to bacteria. They call it a level 3 something. This was my son's room. This was my daughter's room, what's left of them. I came back here today to get stuff that they requested. So my son's medals were all hanging here.
Little things here and there he can save, a reminder of what was.
I'm just loading up my dad's truck with all the stuff my kids wanted me to find. And I haven't found half of it.
As for the future of Fido, it's a big unknown. Will says insurance doesn't even begin to cover the damage. A cracked floor and foundation, lost equipment, and priceless memories. Now he's turned to his community.
The only way that Fido survives this is if the community rebuilds it. And that's the hard truth.
Oh, it is heartbreaking to see that. And, you know, Jerry was telling us that there's some more showers headed that way, Colin. So that's the last thing they need out there.
So true.
Now, when he talks about needing the community's help, I saw online there is a GoFundMe going right now. What else have people been doing to help out there?
Yeah, really, the community has stepped up quite a bit. He says people have just been stopping by to drop off supplies. A few minutes ago, we saw somebody come up with just a couple gallons of bleach in their hand. People have also just been stopping by to cut a check and say, here, this is for your future. He says he's gotten so many messages on Facebook that he can't keep up with them, but it's so good to know that this community is rallying around him and his family right now. Live in Lancaster, Colin Dorsey, 10 TV News.